I'm not gonna lie. This movie almost set me up for disappointment before I watched just because of all the buzz I heard about it. It's made by a filmmaker who's made some of my favorite films of all time: Old Boy, The Handmaiden, Decision to Leave, and it has a 100% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. So there's a lot that has me be like, I'm setting myself up for disappointment. But luckily, I was not disappointed. No Other Choice to me is definitely a masterclass in filmmaking, storytelling, in a year where, and this is just my perspective, point of view, in a year where we have masterpieces like Sinners, One Battle After Another. I consider Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein a masterpiece, just to name a few. We have No Other Choice, which came out at a very perfect time. The way that it tells a story of a man who loses his job, wants to find another job, and he has no other choice but to knock out the competition that's stopping him from getting the new job. It's just very inventive with how it tells its story, the drama that's surrounded by someone in the working class who has a really lovely house, a wife, two kids, and one who is also in a cello class as well, which is not cheap. A wife in dance lessons and doing tennis, and I think the son was just stuck on his iPad. But you see my point. Like, these are all pricey things. What I loved most about this is, again, the timeliness of it. I know a lot of people who are experiencing something similar to what the main character was facing, and the way that this came out. But then also on top of that, I could see this just resonating with somebody out there, not only, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. This is something that is true in people's reality, especially with the rise of AI and jobs being taken. It's kind of scary times we're in right now, which is why this movie is perfect for coming out at the time that it has come out. And seeing as how I mentioned Old Boy earlier, and if you've seen Old Boy, you know how crazy that movie got at a certain point. Those are obviously two different movies, this and Old Boy, but I'm saying it gets pretty wild at a certain point. Like, there's a reason why he's holding this flower pot in this poster. And my bad, man, I'm not going to pronounce the actor's name, but he's a familiar face for me just because of him playing frontman in Squid Game. I forgot he was in the Magnificent Seven remake, and then he was also in I Saw the Devil. Like, this is just a phenomenal actor who has been doing a lot of great work. And for him to play the lead and do a lot in this, I'm not really somebody who loves to mention Oscars in movies, but I'm just saying if anybody deserved Oscars for performance and also just for the film at large, it is this. So if it plays at a theater near you, please go see No Other Choice. This is definitely one for the books. And my question is, have y'all seen No Other Choice yet? What are your thoughts on it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is this your favorite by the director Park Chan Wook? Whatever you think, just let me know in the comments. Let's discuss. And as always, just let me know.